Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Pikmin! In the last episode, we crash-landed on this mysterious planet and gotten the engine back for the dolphin at the impact site. In this episode, we have discovered a new area in the Forest of Hope. Let's not mince any words and let's go right in! Land in this region, let's go! With our trusty red Pikmin at our side. And welcome to, what I'd like to say, the Forest of Hope. Or as I want to call it now, the Forest of Beauty. Because, look at that beauty. If there's one thing I'll never forget about my first encounter with Pikmin, is the beauty that is the Forest of Hope. And now we'll take a look at our onion. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone in this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out. All I need to do is stand a light beneath the onion and press A. And we will go do that. So, we're going to be taking out, of course, all of our Pikmin because that's all we have. And so, I'm gonna put like 20 Pikmin to work on this wall because we need Pikmin to, well, work on the wall. And I'm gonna have 5. Well, what else to do than to build our numbers? I missed, didn't I? Get back here. Get back here, stupid red Pikmin. I know you want to get your attention away from there, and oh, a yellow pellet. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna be getting. I'm just gonna leave this there, so well, it doesn't do much of anything. And now I'm just gonna have the rest of the Pikmin get the rest of the Pikmin on to this wall while they wait for these two to sprout and have them join their friends. And come on. Yeah, if this is your first if your entry to the Pikmin series is Pikmin 3, be blessed if it was, because it can get a little slow at times, especially with the, how can I put this, how slow it is in the beginning. But trust you, the real strategizing starts in a bit. There's lots of pellets here, lots of yellow, and lots of yellow pellets and lots of red pellets. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things. And look over in the distance. Our first enemy, a dwarf bullboard. These are a joke. Just throw a Pikmin on there. Are you serious? Yeah, I missed. But yeah, what would have happened is that the dwarf bullboard would die instantly. And I'll give some to the reds. We need all the help we can get. And no! Remember what I said about the first day being the first death of the series? Well, here it is. Yeah. Did you know I really suck at this game? No, well, not really. I'm not the best at it. Okay, maybe I'm really not the best, but hey, who's counting? Apparently a lot of people, probably. Yeah. So, might as well build up on numbers because, well, we're gonna be needing a lot of reds for what we're gonna be doing today. Well, not a lot of reds, but just basically, well, basic number stuff. We need to keep our numbers up at all times for what's to come up. So, let's rush at these guys in. I lost 2 Pikmin already. I am not doing too well in this game at all. But then again, that's probably to be expected of me. Anyway, let's get started. By the way, there is an advantage of leaving some Pikmin on the ground, and why didn't you just grab that pellet right there? Why you still start to follow me? Seriously, Pikmin. Yeah, the Pikmin AI tends to be uncooperative at times, and I don't want to know why. Maybe they just like to stand there. Anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. There is some grass over there. I'll get the Pikmin over to that grass right now, because if I let them play in the grass a little bit, there is nectar. Yeah, this will flower your Pikmin, which is pretty much what to make your Pikmin, well, more powerful. Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So yeah, basically flower Pikmin are faster. Unfortunately though, a single Pikmin will drink all the nectar and pretty much hog it to themselves. It's that really sucks. Anyway, so I will take my newly formed flowers and some of the leaves to carry this thing. What are you? Why, it's the eternal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. If only that's such a thing as existed in real life. And I underestimated. I need 40. Okay, time to go back. Yeah, you see, I am not the most efficient person in the world. In fact, I am the least efficient person in the world if this video is to be believed. Yeah, so, let's see. Yeah, Pikmin is basically a speedrunner's dream because of how efficient you can be. This is pretty much going to be just for fun and not just say I am the very best because, well, if the first death of Pikmin death is in this episode, I am clearly not the best. In fact, I don't think I am any good at all. But who's counting, right? There is a gate right there, so I might as well get more Pikmin on here. More Pikmin on here to start on lifting. And get these guys, if I could just sneak right past him. Started on this gate, even though it won't do any good. Probably, and then probably meet them back there. Yeah. You're free to leave the corpses where they are, or you could take them back to build your numbers. Personally, I would take the corpses back right now, but I'm planning to save them for a later time. And if I could wait for them to come back so we can be able to do our thing. Yay! We got our ship part. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Yeah, I hate it when power surges come up. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And that we shall. So, let's see. What should I do next? Well, I guess I could take out the spotted bulb orb over there. So I shall. And we shall do it by hitting his butt. Yes! We will hit his butt, and I am doing terrible right now. Yeah, as if I have lost more Pikmin right now. And whistle back. Okay, good. Oh, what the heck, Red? Red, I'll give this corpse to you. And why am I not Anyway, we'll have the rest of you work on this. And you guys, just focus on increasing your numbers so you can make up for what we have lost, which is clearly a lot because, well, I am not that great. And why can't I aim for the pellet of the pellet posy? Why'd you decide to carry that one when you should be carrying your own? Anyway, and I should probably keep a close eye on those Pikmin over here in case that dwarf bulb orb just notices them. Okay, and probably just keep an eye on the Pikmin working on the carrying the stuff back over there, or not. In fact, I could just, or not. In fact, maybe I should just leave them there. Leave them there so I could let them. Well, something happen. Yeah, there is an advantage for leaving them idle, because if you leave them sprouted or leave them idle, eventually they'll become flowers. It'll be a while, but it'll be well worth it, worth your time waiting. So let's beat this red dwarf bulb orb, and why can't I instantly kill it? Yeah, I am not that great, if you can't tell. So let's do what we did last time and rush at him. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter at my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the date display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect the Pikmin to my command, Pikmin in the field, and the total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera left or right. Yeah, more tutorial stuff. I'd pause the video so you could read along. Okay, let's rush at him, and that cutscene pretty much interrupted what I was gonna do. So let's keep rushing at him and killing him. Kill him! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! And oh my god, never mind. Okay, and a new onion has appeared. Yep. This is a yellow onion, and you know what onions mean? More Pikmin! Okay, might as well wait and... what should I do? Actually, I'm just gonna wait for this yellow sprout to pop up. Yeah, this isn't efficient, but hey, who's counting? Here we are! The cute little ears and the big eyes like all the Pikmin. We have The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways it might be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold Pikmin for a moment with A, and then swap it for another by pressing B. This is important if you want to... This is important. Okay. No reds. No reds. You may not have that yellow. Thank you. So yeah, I'm probably going to be focusing all my efforts to build my numbers on reds. I mean yellows, sorry. No red, you may not have it. There we are. Yeah, might as well focus all my efforts to building up the yellow population, so that they won't feel, well, lonely. And no reds, why do you keep grabbing these things? I know you want more of your kind, but seriously, leave it to the people who actually need it, which are yellows. And no, I don't want to take some out yet. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, so I'll have yellows grab these, take on this pellet posy, grab these yellows. I have more, so take on this pellet posy. And so we're gonna be populating on yellows by the end of this. Okay. There's a red right there. What the? Connect nunchuck to Wii remote? What? I don't know what happened over there. Anyway. So. Oh yeah. Might as well have the yellows take stuff back to their... Take stuff back. Yellows, why are you trying to grab that corpse? That big corpse? I know... Well, I'm planning to have him have it anyway, but still. Another thing about Pikmin is that whichever... if I can get to it... Whichever color it has the most of, it will go to whatever onion it goes. So if it has more yellows, it will go to yellows. Which is precisely what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have more yellows be sprouted here. Okay, I'm gonna have some... Have another yellow grab that, and have a yellow grab this. And we got ourselves a cutscene. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's some tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. What we have here is bomb rocks. And so I might as well grab the rest of the bomb rocks here. Okay, and I might as well be careful, because bomb rocks can get really dangerous if handled poorly. If you're way too close, it can kill a Pikmin instantly. Like... The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open stone walls that block pathways. I may be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. I throw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders. They will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Yep. This is where we might want to be careful on what we throw, because, like you said, you'll run the risk of killing your Pikmin if you're way too close, and if you're not careful. Once again, since this is me, expect a full-blown genocide of Pikmin, because, well, I am not that great at this game. Anyway, let's collect some more of these yellows and yellows and yellows and yellows, and I think I have enough yellows as is, but I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Anyway, so, next up, ooh, looky what we have. I gotta kill these guys first. Uh-oh, new enemies, female shear grubs. These are not as harmful as, these are relatively harmless, so feel free to beat up on them as much as you want. Yeah, you could probably punch them out. Anyway, look at what we have here. A test for the yellows. We will have them throw these things, and we need 20? Okay. Actually, I think we could get them with reds, but I personally like to do them with the yellows just because. Anyway, once again, let's focus on building up on the yellows because we're going to be needing them. It's my whimsical radar! With this, I will be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Yes, the whimsical radar is very important indeed, and you're going to be needing that a lot. And where are you going? Okay, good. I thought they were going somewhere dangerous. Anyway, I might as well build up on yellows this again because, and probably reds. I might as well take the corpses back because with all the Pikmin killing, I'm gonna end up doing. We might as well take stuff back. Let's see. Take these yellow pellet posies on. Okay. Okay. And let's get them. I might as well leave those yellow Pikmin on the ground. There is an advantage to doing this, and I will get to them later. No reds. I keep throwing the wrong Pikmin in there. Anyway, might as well meet them back. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed the 100 Pikmin on the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Yep, you can only have 100 Pikmin in the field at any time. Once it reaches over 100, that's it. You cannot take out any more. And you know what? I might as well take these corpses back to the onions, regardless of where they're going, because as you can see on the top screen, we're approaching the end of the day. And actually, I might as well check on what the yellows are doing. And so I could have them help out their, well, brethren. Come back here, Pikmin. We need you. Anyway, we'll have the yellows sprout take these corpses back to their respective onions. And I hate how slow the leaf Pikmin walk, so I'm gonna have to flower them as soon as possible. Oh! Well, this just got a little bit awkward. My clock is indicating the approaching of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call their stragglers out and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. So yeah, this is important to Pikmin. Leave any behind, they will die to the creatures of the dark. And we don't want that, do we? Yay! Our radar's got flower Pikmin. See, that is the advantage I'm talking about. Leave them in the ground long enough and they'll become flowers before you know it. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. And blah 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 blah. You can read this if you pause the video. Okay, I'll give you enough time. Let's go. Oh yeah, we need two more parts so we could explore more of this area. So, screw it. I'm not gonna bother taking that corpse back. We have enough yellow Pikmin as is, and enough, well, Pikmin in general. So I might as well spend the rest of my day. Actually, I'm just gonna leave them there because that way they'll be ready to go as soon as I'm. Done, or rather, as soon as I begin the next day. In the meantime, I'm just gonna. Whoa, yeah. Here comes the countdown, which means. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it? You guys better make it, or else I'm gonna have some neglected Pikmin. Yeah. Alright, you guys are totally gonna. We're gonna make it. I don't think any got left behind, but just in case, I might as well check. Let's see. I know there are a lot being sprouted. Nobody got left behind. Good. So we can just wait it out, and well, we'll just wait it out, and then. End the day. Right when two of those yellows become buds, wow. Anyway, we have made not a lot of progress, but hey, it counts. Yep, and we of course made a lot of deaths, and wow, those yellow Pikmin are brave for making it back to their onion on their own. Yeah, I thought that if you don't take them back to the onion back, they will be eaten instantly, regardless of whether or not they were with you, just because of the placement of the onion, but that's not true. The Pikmin will make it back to the onion regardless. Haha! See ya, suckers! Let's go on to space. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Which we have just gotten, Olimar. Is your memory that shot? Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my space suit takes damage, I must return to the ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make the suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. What happens is that if Olimar dies, well, the day will instantly end. And We lost 5 Pikmin today in battle. Ugh. That's pretty much a sign of what's to come. Anyway, let's save. At least we grew some more Pikmin, right? So, with that done, I might as well call it right here. Next time on Pikmin, we're going to be exploring more of the Forest of Hope, and hopefully, get it? Hopefully, we'll be able to get 2 more parts to explore more of this planet. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!